is cutting support for it. No more security updates, no more phone support, nothing. It's gonna be like Windows 2000 and all that other stuff. However, that old Windows XP computer isn't useless. I'm gonna show you how to access a secret hidden account on every Windows XP machine. Now, some of you might know this already, but some of you don't. Now, this is just your average Windows XP lock screen. Now, of course, I'm not actually running XP. This is in VirtualBox. I could just minimize and go back to my normal stuff. But, so here it is. This is pretty much a fresh installation of XP. All I did was install AVG Free Antivirus 2014 and Google Chrome, of course, and Flash Player, and updated Internet Explorer. But that's pretty much all I did to it. Now you'll notice I have something open here. This is the magic window. It looks like the command prompt, but you'll notice it's SVC host. This window is very, very powerful. You guys have no idea. Which is why I'm going to close it. I'm going to show you how to access the system account. Accessing the system account, now why would you want to do that? Well, Microsoft says that on Windows XP the most powerful account is administrator. And that you would use this, it actually says this in the setup, to use this account when you need full access to your computer. No, that is a huge lie. The most powerful account is the system account. Now, you might have realized when you go into the Task Manager, if you look at some of the apps running, some of them are running under a user account called System. And this is a very powerful account. But how do we access it? Well, it's actually not that hard. Make sure you do have your Task Manager handy. I'll just put it down there for now. So, go to Start, Run, and type in CMD for the command prompt. And type in the following command. Stupid. Okay. For this part, which is what time it is, it has to be in 24-hour time, and my phone's being really stupid. Alright, my phone's being really stupid, so I can't go any further than this. So, this is what time it is, but it has to be in 24-hour time. A trick for converting things into 24-hour time, take what time it is in 12 hours, and add 12 to it. So in this case, 1507. So at 1507 / interactive in quotes cmd.exe. That's all there is to it. Now make sure it's like 2 or 3 minutes ahead. In my case it's 3:06, I'm going to make it 3:08. Alright, go! It's going to lag a little, but it'll say, added a new job with job ID 1. And now you can just close that out. And make sure you have your Task Manager handy. And just keep it up there for now. Now, we wait. Now, with the process of pausing, we could just pause the video, and I'll show you guys what happens. It's 3:07, 1 minute to go. Ugh. That's the only downside. It does take a while for this to work, but you can use a special trick. And remember that SVC host window I had before? If you keep Task Manager and SVC host open, when you end the Explorer, I'll talk about that later, and in SVC host type in Explorer, you can automatically just switch back to System, and when you're done, you just log off from System, go back to Administrator. It's weird. I'll talk about it soon. Alright, so 3:08, and this window popped up. You'll notice it says SVC host. That is good. Now, what you have to do is, I don't know why that's under System. Oh, God.
Alex?
Alright, so find the explorer.exe process, go ahead and end it. Now, in this SVC host window, type in Explorer, because this window is actually being run from the system. And those are a bunch of SVC hosts here. This one is one of them. Don't worry about network service and local service, just leave those alone. So just type in Explorer, and then you'll be greeted with the system account. That's it. That's all there is to it. Now, what are some uses for the system account? Well, let me just go and put these away. You can store secret documents, like things you don't want other people to find. Now, in the My Documents folder in the administrator account, I do have an extra file, but it's not shared. So, let me just go ahead and create a file here. I'm just going to name it secret file. I'm going to write something and I'll be right back. Alright, so I wrote some secret things in here. And now when I go to save them, nobody else will have access to these. Hold on, let me try something. You'll notice in here it says the text in C, Documents and Settings, Network Service, My Documents. So, I don't know why it's shared with the network service, but that's just how it is. Let's go and save. And now when we switch over to the administrator, now the cool thing about this, so keep these two open, because this one is actually still under command of the administrator account. See if I go ahead and do another Control-Shift-Escape. Where'd it go? It doesn't want to work. But if I close this and do another Control-Shift-Escape, it'll say log off system. Actually, before I switch over, I want to show you guys something really weird. When you go to Start and you click on this, on the system account, it does this. Null is null or not an object. I've seen this on every Windows XP machine I've tried, and there's literally nothing you can do. That's just something really weird. Now this is like, the system account is like the super user or root, if you're into Linux. It's like the most powerful thing in the world. Now let's see if we can access it. See Documents and Settings. What was it? Network Service? Let's see. Let's see. Let's try to access it. Oh, there it is. You see, we can access Network Service. And we could just, like, go into the desktop. There's nothing there. My Documents. And there's our secret file. Actually, let me delete these shortcuts, just to kind of customize it a little. Alright, so we have that. Alright, so now let's go ahead and switch back to the administrator account by just logging off. Now, depending on if you're in a hurry or not, you could just use switch user or log off. It doesn't really matter. Either way, it takes you back here. So we could just go back to administrator. And you see there's nothing different. Oh wait, is there? Oh, well, that's weird. Okay then, you have to use log off, sorry. So if we log off, interesting how when I clicked administrator, it brought me to system. That's weird. Now you'll notice, let's see if this worked. Did it work? I'm hoping it did. Yep. You'll see that SVC host is still here. Yeah, so I don't know how the icons got removed from here, but okay. Let's go to my documents. And you'll notice I have a different file here. This is just to remind me the commands. So, just for fun, let's see if we can access network service from here. Can we? Yep, we actually can. Holy crap. So it's not that safe, but if you're like hiding on someone's computer and they don't know how to access this, yeah, so if always check network service. Oh, look at that. Systems documents. That's interesting how it said systems documents. Systems music, systems pictures. And you can access the files. But to someone who doesn't really know this trick, because many people don't know this trick, trust me. Let's go and create a new picture. Find a bitmap image. Let's have a look at Windows Paint. Hold on. I haven't used Paint in a long time. So I'm going to go ahead and draw something, and I'll be back. Alright, so I drew a picture and I had some time to reconnect and bring back the nostalgic moments of Paint. And so I've saved it. And so this makes it a lot easier because you don't even have to like switch over to system. You could just edit it from here. And systems music. I don't have a microphone, so I can't really do much. So yeah, that's just some cool things you could do with the system account. Alright, so now to switch over, all you need to do is just end the Explorer again. Oh wait, let me just get that. Type in Explorer and SVC host. Right? And then you have instant access to the system account all of a sudden. And we can view the picture as well, as you can see. And we can do some very naughty things as well, like delete system files and such. Can we? I never checked. I'm sure we can. Let's attempt. No problem. So you can do some pretty naughty things with this. I'll just like delete a bunch of stuff. No problems at all.